Visual aid for effective communication. The old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, is true in many situations, but not for all pictures. Before developing visual aids for the presentation, make sure the central message, main point, supporting evidence have been thoroughly prepared. A good visual can inspire a good message, or even be the focus of the content, but the message always comes first. There are 5 key qualities needed to use visuals in a way that can help deliver information. First rule, simple visual aids are easy for your audience to understand. Any visual aids you use should be designed so that your audience can see and understand the key concepts within 10 to 15 seconds. The concepts being presented should not require more than a quick glance at the graph. Each visual aid should make a single statement contributing to your message and have an accompanying image to demonstrate the statement. Second rule, memorable visual aids are striking to the eye. It is important to use strong visual cues and elements to draw the viewer in and highlight important aspects of the information being presented. In order to do that, limit the amount of text and add color. Showing information that can be given verbally is a waste of time and can create boredom to the audience. Good designs, color, and strong images should showcase the features of the visual aids and will give the audience insight into the message. Third, add information to your presentation. Good visuals aids provide information to the audience in a way that words are not efficient in doing. When explaining a complex process or object, a picture or model can convey that information effectively and efficiently. It is important to use images appropriately. Pictures, graphs, charts, and other visuals are subject to the rules of plagiarism. Always provide reference to the visual aid to credit the source correctly. Fourth rule, readable text and clearly visible images are for any visual aid you use. The font size for any text should be 24 point. It is large enough for easy reading and keep the amount of text to a minimum. A good rule to follow is the 5 by 5 rule, which consists in having no more than 5 lines of text on a slide and no more than 5 words per line. There is a limit of 25 words per slide. Also, there is a limit in the number of images on a slide. 5 images on a screen should be carefully placed and sized. Too many images at once become difficult to understand to the audience. Fifth rule, be technology independent. The message and content should be so well prepared that the presentation can be given effectively independent of technology. At the same time, the message got to be clear before considering adding visual. That means that the research, key points, and evidence, organization, and overall presentation form are all complete. Visual aids are just that, aids that support and facilitate the message. In the same way, variety in the visual aids will make the audience engage with the presentation. Too many slides with the same format, even with a good basic design, become ineffective. Mixing up the slides with text and slides with images create variety within the overall presentation. Finally, when showing a visual, it is important to explain how the visual aid connects to the message. For example, when using graph or chart, it is crucial to state the overall purpose of the chart, and then explain the specific details or concepts that are being illustrated. In summary, when using visual aids, applying the 5 rules for developing smart visual aids will help the message be the first priority of the presentation. Visual aids can support and enhance the message and the content, but they cannot replace the message.